Tebow, I think it was 2 weeks ago, he talked about how the nickel is always kind of overlooked and forgotten when people talk about the secondary. I know you talked about the importance last year when you came as a rookie. I'm just curious, what have you seen from the position in and of itself since you got in the league? And, how has it taken on more importance than maybe most outside observers realize?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't realize the importance of it when I got in. In college, we didn't. I played nickel, but it's the college, and then I came here, and you have to be so vocal and communicative, and you got to run parts of the defense. And I know it's a lot more than what people think. I'm in the run pass and as well setting up the defense as well. So it's a lot more complicated, but it's a good job to have. It's fun.
Are there players that there's no standout, like you say this guy's the standard bearer for that role in history, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're a linebacker, you go back, you can watch all these guys play. But if you're a nickelback, who's the guy that you say I want to call up his film and watch him?
Yeah, especially when I was coming into the league, there was a lot of guys, like the older guys, like Kenny Moore's one of the guys I looked up. I looked a lot of tape at coming out, and like McDuffie the year he played nickel and got all pro. Those were a few guys that I looked at when I was coming in. So, I mean, there's not really the big time ones. Like it's kind of like I wouldn't say newer, but there's not as many dominant ones throughout time. So like the newer guys, I kind of look after them.
Used to be kind of you lost the step and they put you in.
Yeah, it's like you're a slow safety, you're a nickel.
That's changing. You think that's
changing?
Changing?
Yeah, that's changing a lot. I mean, I think almost probably every team has a nickel, kind of a quick guy who can cover slot well, as well being a run fit. So it's pretty cool. Like everyone has one.
What's it been like going against Wanda? Obviously, you guys go back to college, but what are those matchups like?
It's good work. He's really good on his releases and what he can bring to the table as a slot receiver, because he can stretch the field and work down low. So I've been going against him for a while, but it's good work every day. Like every day he brings it too. So it's good work.
What was it like, I guess, back in Kentucky when you guys first faced off each other? Did you notice back then, like, oh, this guy's got great routes for things? What did you see that first time you saw him?
Yeah, when I was in college, yeah. They didn't let me guard him that much. I was a backup whenever he was. They didn't let me go against him. But he's always had that burst and that quickness to him. So he's taking his game up, but he's still the same one, though.
So is it more fun now to get that chance to say, all right, I got something for you now?
Yeah. Because Coach Bet now, you can't go against him.
Getting ready for you.
I'm sorry, the helicopter's kind of loud.
How does the mindset change now? The preseason.
Yeah, it's just really focus on what we have to do every day and getting ready for the season coming up. So like just getting ready, like doing what we got to do. So today was different situations and whatnot, but focus on us right now and just trying to get better for week 1.
Does the 3-0 preseason reinforce the optimism that you guys had when you reported to camp, and can that carry into the regular season?
Yeah, it's encouraging. But we still got 18 games, so it's kind of encouraging. But you got to put it behind you and work for a new kind of goal, I guess.
Yeah.
How much is the takeaway chest motivating you guys so far?
The tape?
The takeaway chest that you guys have. How much is that?
That's just really cool. That's a cool little treat, Like you get a turnover, you can go slam it in the chest, and then like it's a cool little thing. Like Coach Shane, he talks about being a pirate. So like kind of adds a little something to it. It's kind of an identity.
For you, like, what does that mean for you to be a pirate? What do you take that to mean?
Just try to get as many turnovers as possible, get in the chest. It's kind of a fun thing we have, but like, it kind of like bring a mindset to it. You want to be able to go out there and take the ball back. It's not going to come to you, but it's different things like punching at balls or jumping routes. So like, you just go get the ball back, kind of makes it more fun.
And does it have more meaning just kind of after last year where you guys didn't get as many takeaways as you wanted? Does it give you more meaning to say, hey, here's another incentive to get more takeaways with that chest?
No, we always wanted to get takeaways, but we just hope to get more this year.
How would you describe yourself as a player today going into this season versus where you were last year?
I would say like where I've grown from last year. I'll just say my knowledge on the field. Last year was just really fast. I was young, but I feel like I've really learned the game, and it's slowed down for me a lot. So I can make adjustments and calls on the field that I wouldn't have made last year or I would have missed out on, and see things that the offense are doing. So it's a lot of growth, especially just mentally. I bring what I do on the field, but that mental part's what I've grown at.
How much, you've mentioned the mental part before, how much does that translate to helping the physical part? The idea that you know what's going on, you can communicate more, you also know where you're supposed to be in that spot, and it helps you get more physical.
Yeah, I mean, it helps me play faster. Like, I get to step on things, and of course, I came with the physicality, but now I can, like, kind of, I guess, another step faster to it. And, you know, I kind of know what's coming instead of just, like, seeing ball and going playing ball. I can kind of anticipate better.
Anything else?
Hey, Drew, I got one back here. Hey, how you get your hair so clean like that, bro?
You know,
How you do that, bro?
Shout
Who
out
did
Rika.
He ain't got nobody.